Knife girls and knife guys, how are we doing today? My name is Sam and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Tactile Knife Company Dreadeye, which is just now hitting the market. So let's just dive right into the specs. The Dreadeye comes in at a total overall length of 6.7 inches. It has a 2.75 inch blade and has Richlight micarta scales. The blade length on the Dreadeye is magnet cut. The sheath I got with the Dreadeye is a really nice leather one from Chattanooga Leatherworks. This is a really well made sheath. If leather is not your jam though, then no worries. When you're ordering it, you have the option between leather and Kydex. The Kydex does come in at a little bit cheaper cost. The blade shape is a Tonto, and let's just talk about that for a second. While yes, I agree it is a Tonto, I do think it has kind of like this false drop point look to it. You can see with the short edge that it has this slight sweeping to it, so that when it comes to this point, which isn't as acute of a point as other Tontos, it makes it kind of sort of look like a drop point to my eye. And to be honest, that's what drew me into this knife. I'm not a huge fan of Tontos, but this one doesn't really look like that or even feel like that to me. I feel like I can do a lot of general cutting tasks with it, like you could with any other knife, because to be honest, Tontos, they're just a different style of knife for different purposes. And for a size comparison, here it is next to the Tactile Rockwall, and they're just about the same size to the naked eye, and I might say that the Rockwall is a smidge bigger at most. Now getting into the ergonomics of the knife, I think it is again just really well done. I can fit all 4 fingers around the handle, and it has this really nice index finger choil that my finger lands naturally in. My thumb rides nice and high on the spine, and it's just a very natural form for my hand to go to. No. So this is my first ever fixed blade that I've really gotten with the intention of EDCing. When looking for a fixed blade, I had to be very intentional because I don't want to carry something large and bulky every day. The Dreadeye is a sub 7-inch knife, which makes it just large enough to do pretty much anything I need to do while still maintaining the small size enough to carry my pocket or my sling pouch. When the Dreadeye is not in my sling pouch though, I have been trying to figure out a way to carry it best in my pocket. Carrying it on my belt is a hard pass for me. That's just not my style. So I've tried it with an ulti clip and it's been fine, but I switched back to the original clip for now. The only thing I'm not super fond of with the original clip is this hook part. I find that on certain pairs of pants of mine, it gets hooked on a seam when I want to take the whole knife and sheath out as one. The handle does stick out a little bit higher when I have the original clip on than I would like for it to stick out. But maybe that's just the reality that I have to accept now if I want to carry a fixed blade, that it's going to stick out a little bit higher than like a deep carry pocket clip folding knife. The retention on the leather sheath though is really good. I have done the shake test a few times and I haven't been concerned at all. What is really nice is that there are these screws that are used for swapping the clip to either side, and I think that actually helps maintain the tightening of the sheath with the knife inside. Overall, I am so stinking pleased with the Dreadeye. It is a fabulous EDC knife, and I have been so pleased with it since I got it. Magnet cut is just chef's kiss, and the quality of this knife and the sheath is next level. If you are interested in getting one though, you may have to sign up to join a wait list for it on the Tactile Knife Co website, but don't worry, I think they are pumping these out pretty quickly. While you're on the Tactile website, go ahead and check out the Maverick, which I think is releasing right now. And if you're interested, go ahead and sign up to join the wait list for it. I know I'm on it, and hopefully you can get one soon and I'll get one soon, and we'll all get a Maverick together. Links to both the Dreadeye and the Maverick will be down in the description. And with that, this will wrap up this review, and I will see you in the next video.